Good evening, everyone. What's going on? Welcome to Knee-Jerk Reaction Game Week 29. So we just had the Manchester derby that's just finished. I came back from work, kind of glad I missed it, to be fair. I watched the last 20 minutes, but whoa. Absolute schooling from Man City itself. Who have we got in the house so far? We're going to be going through how it went so far this week, what it's looking like, what my team has done, what my plans are. What went well, what didn't go so well. So we'll go through all of that today. We've got FPL Penguin in the house. Hi, mate. I hope you're well, mate. I hope you're doing well. Sorry, guys, I wasn't able to do a deadline stream yesterday, so I had to go into work. So basically, I think I had to make it into work on a last-minute kind of basis, so I wasn't able to do it yesterday, but I fully wanted to do a deadline stream yesterday, so I do apologise for not being there, but that's why I've come on straight away, immediately as I've come back from work, which I wasn't intending to work this weekend. It was my weekend off, but we're going to have a longer knee-jerk reaction tonight, go through what we're going to diagnose, and we're going to be talking about what's gone well, what am I looking to rip up, am I going to play a wild card? I'm this tempted, I'm this close to pressing that button, so we'll go through all of that today as well. So we've got Fadsley in the house. At least you're strong enough to stream after such a pathetic performance. Honestly, I'm not even going to lie to you, that was disgraceful. I think there was a stat, so I come home and it was about 63 minutes gone, we were 2-1 down. I thought, all right, you know, good game, it looks like. I didn't really watch it at all, so I turned the game on. United go 3-1 down, no reaction. Honestly, pathetic. I'm so glad, you know, I got rid of my triple City, because they did score. So I probably would have got a total of 6 points. But obviously Diaz has since then gone. Yeah, so it was I had to make two transfers for Mendy and Rudiger this week for Edison and Diaz, who's been injured for about 6 weeks. So I've kind of gone down the Chelsea route now. Alexander-Arnold came good as well, but generally United were pathetic. 8% percentage of possession in 15 minutes. I'm sorry, but the bottom team at the Premier League, Norwich, would do better at the Etihad against City. So there's a lot to discuss. There's a lot to go through. What a weekend, though. Goals galore. I'm going to tell you about a player that I was debating. Obviously about the armband for captaincy as well. So yeah, it's not gone so great on that regards. But otherwise, there are some things that have gone well, which we can indeed celebrate. Yeah, so it says, Fadley said, no identity whatsoever. Brilliant dummy by Maguire just to get Harry Ramsaka and Maguire. Yeah, so look, United defence is hideous. They got schooled today. And City, you know, they did what they do best. And there's a lot going on in terms of FPL as well. Fadley's saying 2 more subs to 1k. Yeah, so I was around 1,000 plus, but we've gone down to, I guess people are a bit annoyed that I wasn't able to stream yesterday and I'm not being a regular. But look, I'll be honest with you guys, my health previously hasn't been that great, and yesterday I had an emergency to go back into certain things. I wasn't able to come in yesterday as I had to cover work, but I'm back here, and next weekend, for at least 2 or 3 weekends back to back, I should be available to do my deadline stream and some content as well. But I feel much better, I feel good, I'm in good health. So let's get us back to the 1k mark. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button if you like the content as well. Fire away some questions, let's go through everything that you have on your mind and what we got coming up as well. So, we've got John in the house. Good evening, John. I hope you're well. I'm good, thank you. Ali Mac, evening to everyone as well. Evening to you, Ali. I hope you're well. Steve, evening all. Evening, Steve. Welcome. Linesh, good evening. Linesh, nice to see you. I hope you're well as well. Ottawa, sup Ottawa. Nice to see you as well. What's going on? How did it go this week, guys? Everyone, let me know what's going on. How many players you got left to play? Any kind of chips this week? Any bench boosts? Let me know what's going on. Any kind of like, you know, wildcard potentials coming up for you guys? Let's run through all of it today. Fazzy says, Norwich have the identity and willingness to fight, but United don't have that. I can agree anymore, honestly. No identity. They put on a fight against City, but we just have to stay back and let them have the ball. 100%, 92% of the ball in possession, right? Ridiculous. Ronaldo, I'm not too sure. I heard he's injured. I wonder what the injury is. So midweek should be interesting in the Champions League game. Assad! Good evening, Assad. City fan. Trent and Saka on the bench. Oh no, mixed feelings. So, yeah, I mean, in terms of mine, right, mine was Douglas Luiz. So I was very tempted to put Bowen in, right? But then I had 2 Liverpool defenders. So I was like, if Bowen, will West Ham score? Probably not. If they do, I want Bowen to score. Antonio's in a bit of form. I was like, no, I'll play Douglas Luiz because of the double game week. And he got me 8 points, got a goal. Could have had one more goal, actually, to be fair. Hasn't scored in 2 years. Could have had two. So that really helped my rank as well. So this week, I believe, let's have a look on the live FPL website. So my rank is around 255,000. It will move to 256 after the subs. That takes place in the game. Total points is 1720. I'm 18 points off 200,000. So I've actually gone up by nearly 19,000 in rank as well, considering it's not been a great week for me with captaincy choice and taking a -4. So happy days. 61 it should be, but obviously minus the 4 would be 57. But again, my safety score was 52. So I think I've done all right. It says my killer was Coutinho, Cancelo was the flop, and Saka got me 12 points, which is happy days. Obviously, it hasn't updated yet in terms of bonus points, but again, we're moving up green arrow. So will I be able to make my top 100k? Let's actually see how far away I am from the 100k mark. Can I see it yet? Yeah, I can. 100k. I'm 61 points. Not bad. 10 weeks. Can I get that in the next 10 weeks? I think I should be able to. So that is the overall aspiration. Obviously, I'd like to win the game, but if I can get in the top 100k, job done. But yeah, I've had a lot of messages from friends and stuff on my WhatsApp group going, it's been a disaster week. But let's have a look. Ottawa, I narrowed my captaincy down to Salah, Rudiger and Coutinho, but went with Salah. Oh well. Honestly, it was Salah or Jimenez. Jimenez I changed in the last minute. I'm kind of glad I did because he came off the bench again. I mean, I'm looking to take him out, to be fair. I might go for like a Broja. I mean, striker-wise, we're so limited. It's unbelievable. I might go for like a Broja or something, so let's see. FPL Harry. Good evening, Harry. I hope you're well. Guys, this is FPL Harry is in the house. He was my inspiration to go onto YouTube. He is here and he's one of the finest content creators. So if you guys haven't watched him yet and subscribed to him, please get on his channel and please do watch his content. Thumbs up to him, and I'm absolutely grateful. He's always here for me, he always gives me guidance, and he is a top FPL expert that you guys should watch and listen to. Ali Mack, 46 points with 9 still to go. Nice. Ings and Trent saved you. Well, to be fair, with 9 to go, it's pretty much a double game week for you, right? So hopefully we can get you close to the 100 mark. Steve says 64 with Son and Kane tomorrow, then 7 more doublers. Nice. Looks like we've got a good couple of points coming there. You can go easily over 100, Steve, maybe even 120. How many have I got left? I got Mendy, Rudiger 2, Luiz 3, Dennis 4, Kane 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to go for me. Yeah, so let's see if I can hit the 100-point mark, to be fair. Guys, if you're new around here and you haven't hit the subscribe button, please do hit that subscribe button. Join FPL Inklink. Fazli, we have a Rich playing in defence. We have McDonald's item in midfield. We've got 37-year-old injury-prone striker, and we have a striker who's on holiday practicing his bow and arrow accuracy. Yep, that is true. United are struggling indeed. I tipped them for the title at the start of the season with the first 2 games, right? And I was thinking, you know what, Ronaldo, Bruno, potentially De Gea. I was looking at even Sancho for the whole season, but I'm glad I didn't go down that route. Ottawa are bench boosted, and Tony coming in with 17 points from the bench. 71 points so far with Coutinho, 8 Nori, Jimenez, Digne, Willock, Broja, Foster, Rudiger and Ramsey with a game still to play. Honestly, that would be amazing. I think you're easily crossing a 100-point mark. Maybe 120, 130 there, Ottawa. Harry Mack says Fadley. Yeah, he definitely is a lull moment. Fazli, I messed up my captaincy with Joe Linton captain. My last minute change to Coutinho didn't go through. Oh no. But it's alright, we could always change it next week, right? I could go with Fraser and Watkins, but I did Coutinho to Joe Linton. It's alright, Fazli. These things happen. But look, you still got the points, right? Fazli, need Nori and Digne to not play for Tierney and Saka. Digne's got COVID, I think, so it depends when he comes out of isolation, to be fair. So that might be interesting to see if he does play or not in the second round. Ottawa, I'm looking to bring in Lacazette for an Arsenal double. Nice, fair enough. Car Race Skills says hi. Hi, Car Race Skills. I hope you're well. Ottawa says I also have Son to play still. Not bad. Freddie, good evening. No James or Coutinho cause so much damage for me. Bench boost with Robbo Saka Laka boosted things. Though currently 1.5k overall rank. Nice, nice. Well done, Freddie. Absolutely smashed it. So we're on 998 guys in terms of subscribers. If you guys haven't hit that subscribe button, please do indeed. Dusty Jonas, howdy. Howdy, buddy. FPL Bateman, good to see you back. Hope I'm better, thank you, buddy. Still have on and off moments where I feel a bit fatigued, but much, much better. So I couldn't do the deadline stream yesterday. My health was fine, but it's just a few work things I had to get involved in. But otherwise, it is all blessed indeed. Ali says, I have 9 doublers for game week 29 and no transfers done. Let's have a look at what my game week 29 looks like. Have I got any doublers? I do indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4 doublers. 5 doublers. No, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 6 doublers. Bowen is injured. What could I potentially do in terms of Bowen? So if Bowen doesn't come back, what could I do? So Bowen, I could get. Let's have a look. Bowen, I could get potentially Coutinho or Mount. What games do Chelsea have coming up? Chelsea have some good games, and they blank in game week 30 though. Coutinho, does he blank game week 30? No, he plays game week 30, and they've still got Burnley to be reassigned. Some tough games there as well. Anyone else? No, no one there. Yeah, some good fixtures there. 3 goals, 3 assists. Let's see if I get Coutinho in there. Do I think I have enough funds? 0.3. Dennis. I could change Dennis for... Is St. Maximin back? Yeah, 1 mil down. Oh, I've actually gone up. Sorry, hold on. Ignore him. Yeah, I could change it for St. Max. I could potentially think I might even just use a wild card. Bowen's a big loss, to be fair. We'll just have to wait and see personally. But otherwise, let's see how it goes in terms of next week. Right, guys, we're on 998. Please hit that subscribe button. Who would be our 1,000th subscriber? Please do hit that subscribe button. Linesh says, somehow I did a -12 hit to bench boost 10 doublers, 51 net points so far. Not that great. To be fair, 10 doublers, so you still got 10 players still to go, right? Not bad at all. That will even out. I think that's not a bad shout there, Linesh, so job well done. Freddie, Kane and Son to have a party against Everton. Prediction, I think it'll be 3-0. I fear for Everton, man, honestly. They're defensively weak. Lampard is against it. The club, obviously with the whole situation politically that's going on, the movement, we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, we've got Mark Garrity, who subscribed. Thank you. Welcome to the FPL Inklink family. We're at 999, guys. Who's going to be my 1,000th subscriber again? Who's going to get us back to that 1k mark? So hit that subscribe button, guys. But I think it'll be 3-0. 3-0 Spurs. I hope Kane and Son do get a double. But, you know, this injury to Bowen is causing me some stress. I might think of wildcarding this week because I'm not happy with Jimenez. I'm not happy with Dennis either. They're both wasting crucial funds. But the thing is, I'm a bit nervous in the fact that I want to play bench boost, so I do want to have players who are playing, right? Let's get Brozier up there. Yeah, potentially. St. Maximin, Newcastle got some games coming up. We just have to wait and see, guys. Honestly, it's tough. But we will have to just wait and see. I mean, I think this week, if I can get a green arrow, I think I'm pretty satisfied. But I think that Salah cost me quite badly. Steven says, Kulu. Could be, yeah. Ali says, how about Barnes for Bowen? Oh yeah, Barnes is good. Or Madison. Yeah, Madison's a good shot actually. Yeah, Madison. Haven't they got like... Sorry, haven't they got like... Leicester got like doubles and stuff coming up. Oh, Madison got a flag. Back injury. Oh no. Yeah, they've still got 3 games to be rearranged. Yeah, not bad shout. I could go like Tielemans or something. Is Vardy back now? Vardy played 60 minutes. Yeah, I think Vardy is his rotation, isn't it? Oh well, we'll have to see. But that's a good shout. Madison, I'll keep an eye on him. If he's fit, might get him in. But Mount's tempting as well. Really tempted to get Mount in, but I just don't have the funds. Right, guys, we're on 999. Who's going to be my 1,000th subscriber? Hit that subscribe button. Ottawa, yeah, that Kulereski guy, yeah. I mean, Steve mentioned that as well. Kulu, yeah, he's a... Oh, man. So many options. Give me a headache now, right? How much is he worth? The Kulu guy. 6.1. Yeah, Kulowski. So let's see if I put him in. Where is he? Kulowski 6.1. How much does that free up for me? 1 mil. And then I could potentially go to Lacazette. 8.3 mil. Got a double, right? Leicester, Liverpool. Could go that way. Oh, yeah, that's not a bad shot. I like that team, actually. Thank you, guys. You guys give me some real good suggestions. Love it. Justin, thoughts on Kulereski over Kane and Son, an option to keep the funds at a more balanced team? Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I've enjoyed watching him. He's got like a couple of goals and assists as well. Yeah, he's got double game weeks coming up as well, so not a bad shot at all, to be fair, in terms of Kulereski. I like him. I do like him. I wouldn't mind doubling up on him in terms of Kane and him. I think it's a good shot. Plus, it gives you some funds to like spread out in terms of like midfield. What about Kevin De Bruyne? The guy was insane today. Anyone looking to bring him in? Right, guys, we're still on 999. Who's going to be my 1,000th? Who is going to hit that subscribe button for 1,000? Although he's not really a talisman, he's posting good threat numbers. Yeah, I mean, Spurs, more of a counter-attacking team, right? So I guess it's worth a pot for 6 mil. You can't really complain, right? But I still want to get like more. I still want to get like more understanding about Bowen, like how injured is he or when he'll be back. So before I make any like rash decisions, but otherwise, yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Ottawa, yep, 3-0 to Spurs sounds about right. It should be, but knowing Spurs being Spurs, they'd always do a Spurs thing, right? Beat City, lose to Burnley. Who knows? If any team can get Everton back into form, it is going to be Spurs. Sorry, guys, I'm not being anti-Spurs, but that's just the way things are, right? Ninesh says Madison is injured, I think. Yeah, Madison's got a flag next to him, so there's a bit of an injury doubt there. Just a bit of a fun fact. A couple of weeks ago, I saw there was a Greek... I think it's like a Greek league game, right? And one of the goalkeepers scored a hat-trick. Just saying, he scored a hat-trick. He was a penalty taker or something. 3 penalties, scored a hat-trick. 3 goals is the number of goals that Jack Grealish, who cost 100 mil for Man City, has scored this season. Just want to let you know that stat. It was hilarious when I read it. Ottawa, Louis Diaz from Liverpool is also very attacking. He shoots a lot and gets a lot on target. Not many are going in yet, but it might be a question of time. I mean, Diaz, the thing is, like, I've got the 3 certainties, Van Dijk, Alexander-Arnold and Salah, so I wish I could get him in, but I can't. I was even tempted to, like, potentially get rid of Kane, bring in Mane, get rid of Van Dijk. I don't know, is that going to work? Let's have a look, 1 second. 1 second. Let's see if we do some transfers here. Let's say if I went Who could I get? Bowen. Let's get Mane in. 11.7. Or let's say I went. Let's say I went Mane. Okay, 4.6 mil. Van Dijk. I could get someone from like Wolves. Someone like a Connor Cody, for example. 8 Nori. 8 Nori sounds good. Right, that's 2.4. Yeah, there could be a few things I could do here. Or potentially I could go 1 mil down, make it 1.4, go for Son instead. Yeah, man, there's loads of decisions to make. Let's just not confuse ourselves. I'm getting a bit carried away with this one right now. Oh, guys, please, let me stop thinking about this. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Who's going to be my 1000th? Hit that subscribe button. Ali Mac, I'm reading FPL correctly. Kane is only 15% owned. He is as well. It's only 15% owned. Yeah, he is. You're right. You are right. Might be a good shout to even captain him as a differential one day, right? Ottawa, but Diaz doesn't fit well in most of our teams as we already have 3 Liverpool players. 100%. There we go. We've discussed that already. We'd have to sacrifice someone to get him in, really. And to be fair, if I was going to get someone there, I'd rather get a Jota in because he does have good FPL numbers, right? Steve! Just catching up, also 20 minutes behind on the stream. You've done amazing. A little while back, you were ranked 3 mil. Many congrats, mate. Thank you so much, Steve. Absolutely appreciate it. Yeah, I was around 3.3 mil about 10, 11 game weeks ago. So top 300,000 on the upward men's, right? Wait, hey, mate, on 40 points and 40 points, you're just 3k rank behind me, and that's 8 points. You'll outpass me this game week. No Dino King payment. No worries, buddy. That's not a problem. I'm sure you'll get the points as well after all the bench boost players come in and stuff. So no problem. I hope you're doing well. Tex here. Are you regretting not going for James instead of Rudiger? Yeah. Be honest. Not really, because look, in terms of Rudiger, he does have offensive numbers as well. Reece James, of course, he goes big, right? 100%. But it is what it is. I mean, I went for Rudiger personally. I just thought, it's just the more of like the comfortability that he'll play. And he does have attacking numbers as well. I think we undermine how attacking he can be. I mean, for a defender, he's already got 5 returns this season, which it isn't bad for a centre-back. Yeah, I mean, I wish I had Reece James in, to be fair. Also, yeah, Dino COVID put a spanner in the works. Yeah, it was like a last-minute thing, right? Because I remember I saw the teams being released on BBC. No Dino. That was a bit like, wow. A wow moment indeed. Ottawa, let me see if James plays a second game for Chelsea before getting regrets. Yeah, so let's just see. Look, it could be rotation as well. Again, it depends on what people feel. Look, I could have got Rudiger and James could have missed the game, but he's got the 16 points, so fair dues, fair dues. I took the wrong defender. Takes a Wolves defense is a trap. Look at their underlying defensive stats. They've fallen off a cliff. Yeah, they have actually, to be fair. And their fixtures coming up don't look that great either, to be brutally honest. But yeah, I mean, like when they hit Man City, then they'll get Chelsea and Liverpool out of the last year. So it's going to be interesting. It will be interesting indeed. Guys, we've hit the 1k subscribers mark again. Thank you so much. If you guys haven't hit the subscribe button yet, hit it now. Thank you to the family. Another achievement. We have hit it again. I know we hit it a couple of months ago, but we went down into subs, but we've gone back up, and again we are going through our information. So in terms of how I'm looking, what I'm looking to do over the next couple of game weeks. Game week 36 is guaranteed bench boost for me. I'm definitely going to be playing my bench boost. Now, game week 32, I'm a bit uncertain. I don't have much information about who's going to be doubling or what's going on at the moment. But it's like the game week 30, 31 or 32 is where I might hit my... Can I get this right? Where I might hit my game week 3 hit. So we're looking at a few options what we can do. But for now, this is what I'm looking for next week. Obviously, I'm playing a 5-3-2, and I'll tell you the reason why. Three of the defenders are double game weeks. Crystal Palace for Man City and Newcastle for Chelsea should be relatively comfortable. I've put captaincy on Salah because it's a double game week for Liverpool, and I've put a vice captaincy on Trent. But I am so tempted to like rip up my team. I'm so not happy with Jimenez and Dennis. They're really letting me down. So I'm looking at potentials like, Brozier, other strikers. I might just even go 5 at the back, to be fair, because Arsenal have some really good games. After the Liverpool games, the Arsenal should be all right. So even Ben White could be like my normal kind of like defender in there. I might even go 5 at the back for all I know. But yeah, Jimenez and Dennis have given me 0 value. So I might even upgrade Bow into like Son. Jimenez can go down to like a Brozier. So we have a lot to look into. Let's see if Spurs have any games in hand. Arsenal. The only game left is Arsenal. Great. That'd be a good game. London Derby, eh? Texter, get Jimenez out. Large has shown he doesn't mind not playing it. I know. It's been a pain. You'll be surprised to know I literally changed him from captaincy to Salah about 10 minutes or within 10 minutes or 15 minutes in the last hour before the deadline. What was I thinking? Putting it on him. Tex actually on 78 points with my bench boost. Could be better if Tierney and Ramsdale didn't blank, but it is what it is. It happens, Texas. What can we do, right? But still, 78 points is brilliant. Well done. Way gutted as a United fan because we suck. But as the commentator was calling it, Elanga Saka, and then regretted it instantly for me laughing so much. Saka's brilliant, man. Saka's world class. I love him. Khalid, I hope you're well. I got the same as your points, but with a -8 lol for Ramsey and Rudiger captain. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Look, -8's are going to happen, right? Now, that's so far, as you said, yeah. So, well done so far. Hopefully we'll go up higher and we can hit the century mark. Text James will play Norwich. Asby and injured James was subbed off early to be rested for the next game. Yeah, that's a good shout. We'll just have to wait and see, really. I might even, like, when I hit my wild card, if I hit my wild card, I might even put Reece James in there. It's going to be interesting. Love it. Congrats, says TechExit. Thank you so much. Thank you, TechExit. Thank you to everyone for hitting that 1K mark again. Keep hitting that subscribe button, guys. Keep hitting that like button as well. We are growing indeed. Ottawa, TechExit. I'm also thinking about taking Jimenez out. Let's see if he plays against Watford on the 10th. Yeah, that's what it is, right? I'm really waiting to let the second round of games go. But yeah, honestly, it's hell, man. It's hell watching Jimenez play. Or not play, I should say. Bibek, hey buddy, how are you? I'm good, thanks. How are you? Ali Mac, 2 players you want out does not warrant a free hit. Yeah, so... But the thing is, like, if I'm going to play a wild card, then I want to be a bit adventurous. I might even take out Rudiger for Reece James. Bow in for... I might take him up to Son, Jimenez. So I might have about 4 or 5 transfers I'm looking at to just make it look great, if that makes sense. Bibek, why aren't you coming live before Del? Oh, Bibek, so what happened was, last couple of weeks I've been working. Yesterday I was meant to go live, but I had to go into work to cover someone. But good news is, the next couple of weeks I am coming live before the games again. First I had COVID, so I was a bit unwell. I was unable to get up that early in the morning. But I'm coming back. It's good news. I will be back, and I apologise to everyone for the lack of coming on. It's literally just been one thing after the other, but I feel better. I feel good. And do you know what? Why wouldn't I want to come now? I've got a better rank, right, compared to what I had previously. So we've got a good end to the season coming, guys. Don't too worry. But I'll be back next week. And most of the games happen Friday now, you see, right? And Friday, the issue is I work. I'll finish at 6:30. And when I finish at 6:30, I can't make it home for the deadline, so it kills me. But Sunday games, for sure. What we got next week? Yes, so next week is Saturday. Cool. Saturday it is, so it looks decent. We can do it next Saturday. Not a problem. Bibek. Tex XEO says Ben Crillin Spurs double could be put into 33 game week. Nice. Nice, I look forward to that. Ottawa says you might be right about James playing against Norwich. He'll probably be resting against Newcastle then, so he can start against Lille in the Champions League. Potentially, yeah, that could happen. Vivek, I captain Jimenez, dude. And always wrong captaincy. Look, I was this close to Vivek. This close to hitting it, but about 15 minutes beforehand, I changed it, so it happens. Not to worry. Texas says, Ottawa agree. Newcastle is the game he might be rested for. To be fair, guys, I think he might be rested for the Norwich game. Newcastle are playing much better than Norwich, so who knows? Who knows? It could be either way, but I do agree with you guys. Wei says, taking -8 straight next week for Gallagher, Bernardo, and Watkins out, and Son, Saka, and Hwang. Not bad. Protiush, good evening. I want to change Bowen with 2 mil in the bank. I have Coutinho, Sissoko, Saka, and Salah in the midfield. You want to change Bowen with 2 million in the bank? Honestly, you can give it anyone. You got Mount with Chelsea's games coming up. You've got who else could you bring in? Morris, if you can afford him. Morris might be a good shout if he's still within the 8 mil mark. Havertz looked good. So there's plenty of players you can look at. Pratyush for changing Bowen. Right, let's have a look. Let's do a little bit of like a mini wild card right now. I just fancy having a look whilst you guys put your questions in. Bowen. I'll go Son, not Mane. Forget it. Let's go Son. 3.7 mil. I can get rid of Van Dijk. And then let's go Wolves. 8 Nori. It's not played. Maybe not. Okay, let's just leave that for the moment. Jimenez, I can take out for Brozier. So where is Southampton? Not Norwich. Southampton, where are you? Brozier, 5.5 mil. What am I on now? So 4.9 mil. Who else is there? Who's a good forward? Is cheap. How much is Wood? Let's have a look. I'm trying to find where Wood is. There he is. 6.7. Has he scored anything for Newcastle? Nah, he hasn't. Oh. Let's see if I've got some. I will go for Kulievski. I'll try that as well, guys. Trust me. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get any off of 4.9 mil in there. Let's have a look. Oh man. Let's say I'll put Kulievski in there. 9.6 mil. Leave him in there. Change Rudiger to Reece James. Yeah. Still got 2.9 mil. Oh. Oh, guys, there's so much decisions to make. This is harder than I thought. Ugh. Honestly, man, who to pick? Oh, this is. Oh, we'll think about it later, guys. Let's look at your answers. Let's see what you say. Dusty Tennis. I've gone from 1.1 mil to 663 in the last 3 weeks, slowly moving up after my disastrous start. Love it, Dusty Tennis. You're on the right pathway. Half the rank. Smashed it. Takes a Klorowski, Rafinha. Yeah, that could be 2. But I have Saka, so I like Saka, to be fair. Bibek says Chelsea players are risk like City midfielders. Yeah, that's it. Pratyush says Mount, Mahrez and Havertz aren't always locked in as always. Yeah, true. There's a risk of rotation. That's because the squads are so good. Text section says Bibek, yes, Chelsea attackers are a risk. Even Havertz will not play against. They paid 100 mil for Lukaku. He won't be benched forever. Good shout. Also, FPL KNEEJERK, your favourite player Zaha is doing well. Yeah, he is. He's doing well now, isn't he? Might be worth a punt in Game Week 31. See what Palix's double's getting. Yeah, so Zaha might be worth a consideration. It's a good shout, actually. It's a good shout indeed. Bibek says Huang could be better for you, I think. Yeah, it's true. Linesh says the same. Texo Fraser seems to be informed. Could be a nice punt as Newcastle double next week. Doesn't play in Game Week 30 though. Yeah, true. True. Fraser did well. Drusty Toner says Pookie. Ooh, Timo Pookie. Yeah, good shout. Steve Zedler says Dennis out. Yeah, Dennis is gone, mate, honestly. There's a Pookie against Leeds. That's a good shout. Honestly, if Bielsa was there, I probably would have considered it. Lilesh Dennis to Gelhurt. He doesn't play much there. Yeah, I mean, it's just... The fact is, I want to have some players that just in case, like... Just in case, you know, someone doesn't play in my main starting lineup. So let's say if I take him out for Huang. So that's 5.4. Still got 3.6 mil. Let's go Spurs. See if I can get Son in. I don't know why I keep going towards Son. 1.1 mil. Oh well, we'll see how it goes. Producer says Game Week 33, which teams blank and double Game Weeks for which team? So Game Week 33, I think it's still... Has it been decided yet? Yeah, so Game Week 33 still hasn't been like kind of confirmed yet, so we'll just have to wait and see of what takes place there indeed. Oh, let's just forget the wild card. This is going to be too much stress. Texas says Ramsey or Fraser are much as a budget bench options rather than Douglas Luiz and Brownhill. Much higher potential for goal threat. Yeah, true. Waywee says times 3, 5.5 attackers. Let's go. Not a bad shout. Not a bad shout at all. Right, guys, we got so many peeps on the line on the house. So if you guys want to let me know some questions, let us know. If you guys haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do hit that subscribe button. I think tomorrow's game will be the big one for me because if Kulusevski plays well, I might just go for him. Actually, to be fair, it's gone Son there. Let's say Douglas Luiz. Let's go for this Kulusevski guy. Saka, Kulusevski, Salah, Son. 2.8 mil. Let's say I take Kane out. Get Lacazette in. Oh. Okay, let's say I put... Yeah, we've got a few players potentially, but yeah, the wild card looks difficult at the moment. It's not as easy as I thought. Steve said, what's your squad value? That could be the difference why you're going with Son over Kulu. 104.8 mil is my squad value, buddy. Bibek, what do you think of 8 Nori? 8 Nori's alright. Wolves, the thing is now, they don't score much. They're starting to concede a bit more, so I'm a bit staying away from their defense, but otherwise, he's decent. Very, very good. Texas, do you think Cavani should have been sold last summer? He's been injured all the time and never been available when we actually need him. Yeah, this season's just been a right mare. It's very easy to point the fingers at someone like a Ronaldo that he's come in and messed everything up. I think the club as a whole messed up when they gave a 3-year contract to Ollie. That's where they really messed up. But Cavani's just, obviously this season it hasn't been it for him. But otherwise I still respect him, I still love him. True professional. Did well for us. Got us to the Champions League. So best of luck to him wherever he goes next season. But for FPL wise, he had some good moments last season for me. Ultimately, it's interesting. Newcastle doing fairly well despite Trippier getting injured and Kamara's not playing much yet. Yeah, true. Newcastle have done very well. And they've had some really good players as well. So it'll be definitely worth seeing next year who they can add into their game. Definitely worth seeing as well. Texas rotation risk of Marcel. Johnny and Wolves' defence have fallen off. Yeah, so it's just a rotation which is scary about Wolves. That's why I've kind of stayed away from them as well. Ultimately, I'm kind of getting 8 Nori. I'm kind of regretting getting 8 Nori since... Yeah, so it's being nailed is the concern. Is he rotation? Is he fully going to be playing? That's the risk. And the price is great. It's just whether he's going to play or not is the concern. Matthew, hi, I was just wondering why you're making so many defensive transfers, i.e. goalkeepers. To be fair, I only took out... in terms of just transfers, I had Edison for the last 12 weeks, 13 weeks. I only just taken Mendy in. It's because of the game week, double game week we had. I thought United would score against Man City, and Diaz was a forced transfer for Rudiger. Diaz, Rudiger and Edison have been fixated in my team for about 11, 12 weeks. So it's not just really goalkeepers I'm moving back and forth. Mendy will stay now for, I'd say, pretty much the rest of the season, unless I want to go back to Edison, but I pretty much doubt it. But Mendy was just a transfer 4 of my goalkeepers as well, Matthew. That's all it was. What is my aim for the season at overall rank? Matthew says, well, I wanted to win it when I started it, but I wanted to this season get into the top 100,000. I think that's quite an impressive achievement, getting to the top 100k, considering my previous best in the last 9 years was 400 something thousand. So that's the aim. I've gone as low as 3.3 mil, and I've gone as high as 257,000, which is this week. So fingers crossed I can continue going up. And that's the aim, buddy. Manish Tapper, I got 78 points. Nice, well done. Wait, I think the Glazers should just sell the... yeah, they should sell it, honestly. Please do. Matthew Rice got 58 points on my bench this week with 2 players to go. Nice. Very well done. Matthew Price, did you bench boost? Yeah, bench boost is quite tempting this game week. Yeah, I'm so confused about this whole wild card. Good old Bowen getting me confused. Texas, what are your plans for Game Week 30 with most of your players blanking? Are you going to free hit? Yeah, potentially Game Week 30. As I said, 30, 31, 32 is where I'm going to make my decision about free hitting. Not too sure as of yet. I'm taking it week by week, but that is the overall plan. Aman Khan, hi. Hey, buddy. Feel like I missed out of Cancelo to James, I think, this week. Should I look to bring in Robertson in now? Thanks. To be fair, I mean, you can do. Robertson's pretty decent in terms of returns as well. Liverpool has some good fixtures coming up. I know they've got United and Arsenal to play still. Yeah, Arsenal, Man City, Manchester United to be rearranged. So they've got some tough fixtures coming up, so it's not going to be easy. But yeah, Robertson's a great pick, to be fair. Very undervalued and underrated. He hasn't had the numbers that he's had previously, but I think next season he will probably be around the 6.5 mil mark. I have a feeling. But Robertson's a good shout. He's good. The guy takes corners, some free kicks, always, going down that left-hand side. He's very hardly ever rotated unless he's injured or there's a valid reason for him to be rotated. So he's a good shout, to be fair. And the differential as well. I think he's owned by how many percent of managers? Must be very low at the moment, to be fair. Robertson, yeah, 124 points, 7% of managers. Yeah, 7.2 mil. Pretty much getting the same points as most, probably more than most similar price midfielders at the moment. Manish says we need Haaland. So for Australia, Rice, Kamara, Milic, Savic, and then we're done. Yeah, true. I do agree with all those transfers there, Manish. Hafiz, Martinelli or Odegaard as a 5th mid? I really like Martinelli. Buddy. As a 5th mid, I think he's a good shout. Take some money, so why don't we have a budget to afford all these players? Yeah, we don't have the budget, that's the first thing. Tougher than I thought. Might as well just leave my team as it is. Right, guys, if you guys haven't given us a like so far or a subscribe, please hit the like and subscribe button. Salah for De Bruyne. Tempted, manish. Nah, you got to keep Salah, bro. Got to keep Salah. De Bruyne's doing well, of course, but Salah's just, he had a one-off game. But yeah, if De Bruyne's hit some form now, but 212 points to De Bruyne's 117. Nah, I've got to keep Salah in. I can't give that advice to you. Takes it, even if we sell the useless players in our squad, we likely won't get much out of the likes of Maguire, McTominay. True, United, they need a complete overhaul. Matthew Price, yes, I wildcard it back in 26, 3 hit in 27, bench boost in 28, and triple captain in 29. Nice, Matthew. Your rank should have taken a good increase there. Yeah, it's just what Son. I can't build it. I can't build this squad, man. It's annoying me. I really want Son, but I think I might have to play it around with someone else. How about take Son out? Let's go for. I want to go Mason Mount because Chelsea got some really good games coming up, and Mounty, I think. Yeah, 15% ownership. Look at those greeneries. Nice greenery there. Let's go for Mounty. 3 mil. Let's take him out for Huang. Yep, Huang it is. Brozier's in there. Got 2.2 mil. It's got Mount in there as well. I've got Saka, James, Kane, Brozier. Let's take if I go Douglas Luiz. 6.6. Gallagher, Ward-Prowse, Rafinha. Oh, look at those games, man. How is Wolves a 4? Chelsea 4. Man City. Okay, let's put Rafinha in. So that would then look like 4 midfielders. Saka, Rafinha, Salah, Mount. Cancelo, Alexander-Arnold, Van Dijk, James. So I've got White, Brozier, Huang, and Brownhill on the bench. That could be a potential wildcard team. I've got 0.1 bang. What are your thoughts, guys? Potential? Steve says, yes, Son made it look what he did. Harvey Barnes could also be a good shout. He had an amazing game yesterday and was unlucky not to have gotten much. Yeah, true. Let's have loads of games to reschedule, so potential doubles to come. Yeah, good shout with Harvey Barnes as well. Also, Vardy, he's a lot more expensive and maybe rotated due to his age. Yeah, and plus they got like 3 strikers now with Iheanacho and Daka. Aman Khan, Cancelo and Coutinho to Saka and Robertson for a -4. Yeah, I like that, to be fair, Amon. That's not a bad shout. Manish, if Bowen is out for long, should I bring in Havertz, Ziyech, James, Ward, Prowse? Yeah, should be good. Manish Tarper, what does PDR mean? PDR? Where have you seen PDR? Sorry, let me have a look. PDR. Where have you seen PDR, by the way, Manish? Let me know. No idea. FPL Inkling, are you wildcarding in Gameweek? Ottawa says, yeah, I do want to. I do want to, man. The thing is that Jimenez has just annoyed me. Jimenez has really winded me up. So at the moment, my squad would look like 4-4-2. So I'd potentially go James, Van Dijk, Alexander-Arnold, Cancelo, Rafinha, Saka, Salah, Mount, Kane, Brozier, Hwang. Well, I'll have Brozier up front as well. Hwang is like, yeah, just playing here and there. What are your thoughts, guys? Go to fixture. Oh, FDR. It's not PDR, it's FDR. FDR means fixture difficulty rating. Yeah, fixture difficulty rating. Yeah, so basically how difficult a fixture would be. Like, as you can see, the two means like green, which is relatively simple. 3 is moderate, which is grey, and 4 is red is difficult, and 5 is cherry red or dark red, which is kind of like the most difficult game predicted. So it's like a predictor of how difficult the game should be. Matthew Price, team Sarr, Trent, Van Dijk, Saiss, Gabriel, Livramento, Salah, Son, Saka, Ramsey, Fraser, Kane. Nice, like it. Ottawa, I'm liking Rafinha as a player, but I don't think Leeds are doing well and their fixtures isn't great. Yeah, the fixtures are tough, bro. They need a reaction. They want to stay up, right? 9 goals, 2 assists. He's got 1 goal in the last, like, X number of weeks. Villa, Norwich. Actually, Villa, Norwich, Wolves, Southampton, Watford seem all right. Then they got Chelsea, Man City, Arsenal. Don't know what I feel. Don't know what to think about that. Let's see what other potentials I could get into. 6.6 mil. There's Gallagher. Not really been impressed by him. I know he's done well, but Souček, Odegaard, Jorginho, Ramsey, Barnes. Harvey Barnes, 10 points yesterday. An assist. Still got 3 double game weeks to go. Arsenal, Brentford, Man United. Let's see the last 5 game weeks for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's start for game week 20. Let's do 8 games. In the last 8 games, he's got 1 goal, 1, 2, 3, 4 assists. So 5 returns in the last 8 games. That's not bad, you know. That's not bad for someone worth 6.5 mil. How does that look, guys? That's 4 transfers. No, it's not 4 transfers. 5 transfers. Yeah, 5 transfers. So the squad would be Mendy, James, Van Dijk, Alexander-Arnold, Cancelo, White on the bench, Saka, Barnes, Salah, Mount, and then Kane and Brozier up front. I could actually even go 5-4-1. I might even go for like Ben White and just go for clean sheets. Because Brozier hasn't been doing really too much, has he, to be fair? Last 8 games, so game week 20, he's got 1, 2 goals. No assists. Not really done much, Brozier, has he? Ben White, in terms of fixtures, yeah, Liverpool's tough. Then Tottenham, Chelsea to be rearranged. Tempting. But let me know what you think, Sar. Text here, think Mount to Kulu, then could have funds to improve Brownhill to Fraser or Martinelli. Yeah, but thing is, I'd rather have Mount in there. Because, yeah, it's just Fraser on the bench, like I think it's just too much funds, like 5.8 mil. Brownhill, he gets the 1 or 2 points, so it's kind of alright from that sense. Don't know, could be thinking at the moment. Steve says Spurs double in 29, Chelsea don't. Yeah, that's the thing. But the thing is, I don't really want to just go for that 1 week. Because they're blank in 30. Everton, Manchester United, Brighton. Oh, it's difficult. I'll play the wild card, right? And then who they got at the double? Brighton and Manchester United. Oh yeah, great shout. There's me getting all gassed up and excited. But overall, I think moving forward, that don't look like a bad team though. Really, we take the doubles out of the game, right? Takes it. Just feel like the Chelsea attackers are a bit of a risk and no doubles, but they should have some doubles, right? Because let's have a look at their fixtures to play. They've got Arsenal and Leicester at home still to play. It's the only thing. Manish, do you think you could get James Maddison? Yeah, I would like to, but he's injured. I think he got a 50% injury on his thing as a back pain, so I wanted to get him in. Matthew Price, I don't think it's worthwhile coding just for a -16. You could spread the transfers of the next 2 game weeks, so you're only having -4s. Yeah, I mean, but I'm playing my wild card. This is for my wild card, Matthew. I'm not looking to do a -16. So if I was to do it, make these transfers, then there is my beautiful wildcard button right there to hit. I'm not looking to hit -16 this week. No, don't get. This is my wildcard draft I'm looking at. But what I could do is who they're playing. Norwich on Thursday. I can't have it for Newcastle. What I could do is get Kulu. Where is Kulu? Let's see if I've got Kulu in this one. If Kulu plays. He's got to play first. Kulu. Yeah, I think we got a bit of an idea of what we want to do. So we'll see what we do, but otherwise, let's see what we can push through. Takes it all Mount to Kulu and White to Rudiger if you really want to target Chelsea's good fixtures. I can't get Rudiger in, that's the thing. Let's see if I leave Rudiger there. Still miss out by 0.2. Yikes. I think there's one last hurrah left in Mason Mount. There's something about Mason Mount that says, Mo, something about this dude. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Chelsea attackers like City, anyone in their attack can be on the score sheet. No specific talisman on their team and rotation risk. Yeah. Caesar, can you tell if I'm a loot agent. Yeah, you are. I can't tell at all, Steve. Elliot Mo, if you wildcard now, you may be swayed by game week 30 doublers. Not great. Better to leave it until international break game week 31. Yeah, good shout. To be fair. But the thing is, like, it's just him and Dennis are annoying me, and now bowing. Sorry. Sorry. So I'm going to leave it to yeah, I'm going to find out more about Bowen, and we'll take it from there. But otherwise, yeah. Oh my God, it's nearly 10 o'clock. At 8 o'clock, sorry. 10 minutes to 8 o'clock. So guys, hit the like button if you like the video. Hit the subscribe button if you're new around here and you haven't hit the subscribe button yet. So let's go and check what FPL Live is looking like. 255k, 255. Yes, I got up by nearly 19,000 in rank. Happy with that. Happy days. So guys, thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for watching the stream. We'll be back with some more content this week, and we'll definitely be doing deadline stream next Saturday. Will I play the wild card or not? Not too sure. Most likely I probably will. I'm not swayed by double game weeks and stuff. Yeah, there's a blank in 30, but everyone's going to play everyone around anyway. So if I'm going to get minuses now or minuses later, people are just playing around too much. Maybe we're looking into it far too much. There's players like Jimenez, other players that are getting benched, rotated left, right, centre. Are they going to play 2 games or not? We'll just have to wait and see. Texas Ali Max says, actually a good shout. I think many doubles will be announced within the international break. Yeah, true. Many doubles will. But that's where I've got the free hit left if needed be for that. I think this is just to set up my general week in, week out squads. But generally, yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what I'm going to go for based on that. But anyway, thank you so much, everyone. Have a great evening. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, be part of the FPL Inklink family. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a great weekend at the end, and I'll see you guys soon with